Welcome back to my channel. I'm Leanne. Today I want to talk about you are the cause and your 3D is the effect. So what does that mean? It means that you, your thoughts, your consistent focus, your being, what you feel that you are, your I amness is the cause of what's happening around you, your 3D. So the 3D is the effect of your thoughts. I know sometimes people might have a hard time grasping that they really are the cause, and it sucks, because like people around you that it seems like, okay, no, like they're doing it to me, but really no. Because I mentioned this in other videos, but in case if you haven't seen them or you kind of need a refresher, think of, like, let's use a specific person, because I get a lot of questions about, somebody who has a crush on somebody or who wants to, be in a relationship, or like an ex, right? They want them back. So imagine there's like infinite possibilities, but let's use a number. Let's imagine there are 1,000 of your SPs. Okay, so let's pretend your SP's name is John. Now there's 1,000 Johns out there lined up in front of you. One John is marriage material, the hard worker. One John is the CEO of a company. One John is a farmer. One John is somebody who abuses you. One John is a cook. There's so many different Johns. The possibilities are endless, right? So whatever you think they could be, they're all there, right? So now you're the one that's choosing which John is in your reality through your thoughts. Now I know, you might say, okay, but I want the nice one. And I get it. We all do. But if your thoughts are sitting there and thinking, oh, but he's with Karen over there, so of course he doesn't want me, Well, he has to show you that. If that's what you're saying, he has to show you that it's reality. He is the one that's with Karen because that's what you were claiming. So if you are consistent and you keep telling yourself, no, he's the one with me. He's the one that's a hard worker. He's the one that treats me like a priority. He's the one that, loves spending time with me, who makes time for me. Whatever it is that you want to see in this person is what you need to continue to declare. Now, I don't mean you have to declare it out loud, because you really don't. You just have to choose that person and stick with it, and be firm about it. Like, many of us waver, and it's normal. We're gonna waver, we're gonna think the worried thoughts, the negative thoughts. We all do it. Nobody can be perfect 100% of the time. It's impossible, because we're always shifting, unless you're this bloody robot, and you're just laser focused. It doesn't mean that you're gonna flip-flop and go, in all different directions, but you could kind of waver a little bit. But you can actually stay on that flow, so that even if you're seeing some unfavorable things, that the end result is going to be the same. The end result is what you want, and so you're going to stick with that, and you're going to see it more than you are with the negative stuff. So you just choose that one out of all the thousands. Stop choosing the one that doesn't contact you. Stop choosing the one that's with somebody else. Stop choosing the one that says they want nothing to do with you, And by choosing, how I mean you're choosing is, since you're the cause, you're choosing by thinking about what you don't want all the time. And I don't mean that you're sitting there and thinking, I want him to treat me like garbage. That's not what I mean. It's that you're thinking that's who this person is, but it's not true. That's one of the possibilities. But there's also the possibility that he is the perfect partner for you. And that's all you have to do is just declare that. If you're having a hard time telling yourself, oh, he's this, he's that, just say to yourself, he is the perfect partner for me, and I'm the perfect partner for him. That way, however you are, he is accepting of that, and he's happy to be with you. And then however he is the person that you know in your heart that you want, you know, the person who's giving you kisses every day and telling you, you know, how happy they are and lucky they are to be with you, you know, things like that. So to see the effect outside is because of you, because of your focus, your thoughts, your declaring, your feelings of who am I. So ask yourself, who am I in a relationship? And I don't mean, oh, well, I'm the person who, you know, likes to clean and cook. No. Who are you to a partner? How do you feel they view you? You know, like if you sit there and you say, he's choosing Karen, he doesn't want me, well, then he's viewing you as somebody who's not desirable or who's not chosen, right? So you want to flip it. I'm always chosen. I'm always number one. I am the first choice. I'm the one and only. It's just me. I've always been the one he wants, you know, things like that. And it doesn't mean you're being arrogant. It means that you're being true to yourself and true to the John that you want to see show up for you. Because that's the only way that you're going to get him, is to really believe that that's the person that you're choosing out of all of these Johns that are in front of you. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, when you see things in your 3D, it's not that they're doing anything to you. It's not that, you know, they don't love you or anything. It's that maybe you don't feel that you're worthy, but you are. And you don't have to do anything to prove that. You don't have to be this, you know, I don't know, like a supermodel or whatever. The fact that you're here, the fact that you were born, you are deserving of everything that you want. You really are. You know, it is your birthright when you came here to Earth to get what you want. Because it's like we, as spirits, you know, spiritual beings, it's like we came here and we purposely forgot who we are, who we really are, our power, our perfectness. Because it's fun. How boring would it be if we were all perfect? If we all had millions of dollars, you know? I know you're probably saying, no, it's not going to be boring. But really, if you think about it, getting to that point is the fun part, you know? Getting to that success, feeling good about yourself, about what you do in life, you know, and how you are with people, and getting the respect of people. And it's like, it's a good feeling, you know. But if we were born perfect and wealthy, which we really are, but I'm talking about in the human form, then there would be nothing to gain, because we have everything already, right? That's how we are in our spiritual world, if you think about it like that. So right now we're here to play this game of, what's it like being a human? What's it like to have pain? What's it like to have insecurities? What's it like to be hungry? What's it like to actually remember my power and get to that point again? You know, it's exciting to me anyway. So the takeaway would be, just be who you want to be. Don't worry about having to do all this, you know, unnecessary work. Like, you can, it's a reminder. For me, it's a reminder of who I am when I'm using affirmations or visualizations. You know, it's just reminding myself, yeah, that's who I am. I'm not what I'm seeing around me. This is the dream, you know. I am who I'm visualizing, who I'm saying that I am. And so that it's just a reminder, you know. But don't obsess with having to do all of this work, you know, because you're not sitting there and saying, I have $1 million, I have $1 million, I have $1 million, you know, and changing it like that. That's not what it is. It's not like this, you know, nervousness and saying it, hoping that something's going to change outside of yourself, because that's not how it works. You need to change within first. So you need to really feel it and believe it. So keep reminding yourself every day. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't worry about it. It's going to come once you just trust, once you let go. And that's what I've noticed in my life. You know, I used to be that person where I was always like, okay, if I say, you know, everything is perfect, or whatever it is in my affirmations are 1,000 times, and I'm going to start seeing changes, and things like that. And, you know, I realized that no, I just need to be. I just need to realize that, yep, it's me. It's all me. It's all me. I'm choosing my life. I'm the cause. I'm choosing my life. I'm choosing my partner. I'm choosing, you know, how much success I have. I'm choosing my finances. It's all me. So now it's like I'm learning along with the rest of you that, yeah, okay, I can do this, and I just need to trust. I just need to not worry. And it feels so much better not to sit there and have such anxiety about things, because I used to have such anxiety about things too. And now I just trust, and I just know that whatever, you know, the money's gonna come, my bills are paid, my partner loves me, I have wonderful family, I surround myself with wonderful friends, you know, everybody treats me with respect, and that's it. That's it. You know, I have this silly little thing. Like the past 3 times that I flew. 3 times meaning like going to Florida and back. So it's like six times traveling, right? I said to myself, I always have the entire row to myself. Nobody's sitting beside me. I don't care how packed this plane is. I always have the road to myself. That way I can, you know, jump over to the window seat if I want, or stay in the aisle seat, whatever, you know, stretch out, not worry about it. And every single time I've had that row to myself. And it's silly, but I tell myself, okay, if you could do that, the possibilities are endless. Like, why are you looking for or trying to just get, you know, little things? Go big. Go big. Get it all, you know? And on not this flight, but the one before that, the plane was packed. I'm not kidding. Like all 3 seats everywhere was full. My row was the empty row. So yeah, we have the power. Just go big. You're the cause. This hair keeps in my mouth. You are the cause to all the effect around you. Remind yourself that you're the cause. You're the cause. It's all you. Just like in my world, it's all me. And knowing that, it's almost like a relief, you know? Instead of like, oh great, so I'm making everything in my life horrible? No. It means you can actually change your thoughts and change things around you. That's it. So it's kind of, you know, a relief that, okay, so this person is not doing anything to me. This person doesn't hate me. It's all me. So that actually makes it a lot easier, because now I know where to put my focus. I hope that makes sense. Anyways, I love each and every one of you. I really do, and I want the best for you. I want us all to get everything that we deserve. I will see you in the next video.